In an unprecedented development, four senior-most judges of the Supreme Court addressed a press conference today and also released a copy of the letter written by them to the Honorable Chief Justice of India. The observations made by the Honorable Judges and the issues raised by them in the press conference and in the letter are extremely disturbing and have far-reaching consequences for the values that we hold sacred, safeguarding democracy and preserving the independence of judiciary. The Honorable Judges have specifically highlighted two issues. Number one, the long silence of the Government of India to the memorandum of procedure that was finalized by the Supreme Court. And number two, the assignment of cases in the Supreme Court to what is described as, and I quote, selectively to the benches of their preference without any rational basis for such assignment, unquote. In answer to a question from the media, the Honorable Judges referred to the PIL concerning the death of Judge Loya, which the family of Judge Loya believes was under suspicious circumstances. The Honorable Judges in their letter have also hinted at other instances which they will raise later. The press conference and the letter followed a meeting of the four Honorable Judges with the Honorable Chief Justice of India this morning, which apparently failed to resolve the issues and obliged the four Honorable Judges to address a press conference. The Congress party is deeply perturbed by these developments. The country holds the judiciary in the highest esteem, and millions of people knock on the doors of the courts seeking justice. The known finalization of the memorandum of procedure has left nearly 40% of the sanctioned posts of the judges vacant, leading to delay in justice delivery system. The Congress party earnestly appeals that the full court of the Supreme Court should take up the issues raised by the four Honorable Judges and find solutions that are consistent with the traditions and conventions of the judiciary pointed out by four Honorable Judges and that will preserve the independence of the judiciary. In the PIL concerning the death of Judge Loya, we believe that the matter must be entrusted to the senior-most judges of the Supreme Court, who should ensure that under their supervision, there is a thorough and impartial investigation of the case by an independent SIT. In the matter of assignment of cases, the established conventions and traditions of the courts must be followed, and the selective assignment of cases must be stopped forthwith. Cases that have far-reaching implications to society and governance must be heard in accordance with well-established conventions by the senior-most judges of the Supreme Court. Will you please wait, because Congress President will be making a short statement.
Congress party has made a statement just now, and I thought it was sensitive and important matter, so I thought I should also say a couple of things. I think the points that have been raised by the four judges are extremely important. They have mentioned that there is a threat to democracy. I think it needs to be looked into. It needs to be looked into carefully. They've also made a point about Judge Loya's case. I think that is also something that needs to be investigated properly. It needs to be looked at from the highest levels of the Supreme Court. I think that would be broadly what I would say. This type of thing has never happened before. It's unprecedented. And I think all citizens who love the idea of justice, who believe in the Supreme Court, are looking at this issue. And I think it's important that it's addressed. Thank you. ये ऐसी घटना पहली बार हुई है। 4 सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजेस ने सवाल पूछे हैं। गंभीर मामला है, इसलिए कांग्रेस पार्टी ने स्टेटमेंट दिया और मैंने भी सोचा कि मैं भी 2-3 शब्द कहूँ। जो सवाल उन्होंने उठाए हैं बहुत ज़रूरी सवाल हैं, इनको ध्यान से देखा जाना चाहिए, एड्रेस किया जाना चाहिए। उन्होंने जस्टिस लोया जी की बात उठाई है, इन्वेस्टिगेशन होना चाहिए, हाईएस्ट लेवल, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के हाईएस्ट लेवल जजेस के लेवल पे इन्वेस्टिगेशन होना चाहिए। जो हमारा लीगल सिस्टम है उस पर हम सब भरोसा करते हैं, पूरा हिंदुस्तान भरोसा करता है, और ऐसी गंभीर बात उठी है इसलिए हम इस पे स्टेटमेंट दे रहे हैं। आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।